Hello, my friends. My name is Derecraft73, and welcome back to another episode of One Man, One Mod, where we're trying to learn everything that we can about Mekanism. Now, my good friend Benny reminded me that I was supposed to end every episode standing right here on this diorite block, and we were going to look back at our base and see the changes we've made. And I forgot. Episode 2, I already forgot. So, I told him that I would start this episode standing on this diorite block, and then I would end this one on this diorite block, just so we could see if we made any improvements. I guess really the only changes we've made is we've extended our ladder down a couple blocks, but that's okay. We have work to do today, that is for sure. I need to make some torches, and I need to get into the mine dimension, and I've got to do some work. So, I'm not going to bring you along, I think, for the mining process. I'm doing a little bit of grinding up some, or enriching some iron. It's just finished now. So a little bit of iron dust. But I was smelting some pieces of iron because I need some things. Let's get a couple of those. We might need more than that, maybe. That'll work. Okay. Alright, so let's make ourselves... actually, let's make ourselves some more sticks. I don't know exactly how many I'm going to need. Maybe even more than that. Yeah, how about that many? We have lots of mechanism-based things we want to do today, so we need to get to work, that's for sure. Let's go like this, and we're going to make 2 iron picks, I think. I think that will be good. Yeah? Okay. We'll keep that. We'll make some more torches. We have like 9. Let's make, I don't know, like that many. That'll work. Alright. And then we'll put these here, and we're going to have 1 extra one. That's okay. We'll figure out a spot. Did I make 2 picks? Yeah. Alright, I need to keep my sword. Let's put that there. Let's get rid of... Well, let's just keep what we have. So we're on the search for some diamonds. We have 3 currently. We could use a couple more. That's for sure. Today, we got to make a couple mechanism machines. And we're going to try, if we can pull it off, to make... probably one of the best mining tools that you can make in like any mod pack that doesn't have like vein mining. I think it's this way. Oh my goodness. Stuff's burning down here. Let's try not to get killed. I'm hoping, am I going the right way? I hope so. Yeah, right there's my little pit. And we're going to go down. Hello, Enderman. I should probably kill you, but not today, sir. Alright, so let's go all the way down in our mine. We need to find some diamonds for sure. I need a couple extra ones. I'd like to have some that I could use. Oh, we knocked that out of the way so we don't crash our head on it every time we come down. I want to get some diamonds, if I can find some. And actually, I want to say that there are some down here. I just need a couple. I don't need too many. We also the reason why I want some diamonds is I'd like to make, well, we'll see. We'll see. I think there's some diamonds right here. Yeah. We couldn't mine these the other day. We'll grab this redstone as well, and we'll grab this osmium. I forgot about those at the beginning of this episode. I thought maybe... Okay. So let's take a look here at the atomic disassembler. That is the tool that we want to make today. We need a bunch of things. So we need some gold, which we have. We need some enriched alloys, which we'll talk about in just a second. We need a little redstone, not a problem. So none of this stuff in this sort of like hat pattern is a problem. The problem comes in down here. So we need an atomic alloy. To make an atomic alloy, we need a reinforced alloy, which requires a diamond, some diamond dust. And an enriched alloy, which is essentially just made with a piece of iron and some redstone in the metallurgic infuser, which we already have. So that's not a problem. So that we can make. So we need to make some... So it's all metallurgic infuser recipes, essentially. We just need to make sure that we have enough pieces, parts. And I think we do. I think we have 3 pieces of obsidian that we found in that village. So, we might be okay. So, I think we can do that part. So, I don't think anything here is really an issue. The problem comes in here. Because to make refined obsidian, we need to make a new machine called the Osmium Compressor, and we need a refined obsidian dust. Which is not a big deal. Metallurgic infuser, right? So, obsidian dust with a diamond, or some diamond dust, gives us a piece of refined. So I think we can make this today. I'm pretty sure. I just want to spend a little bit of time off camera getting a little bit of mining done. Let's see if we can find maybe literally any of the resources would be welcome. So copper, iron, tin, redstone even, for sure. Yeah. So all this stuff. There's a cave back here. Let's put this down. Are there any diamonds laying around here? This is like a ravine. There's some diamonds right over there, baby. I don't have a bucket. Okay. Well, let's go get these diamonds together. We'll do it old school. Do I want to do like that? Yeah. Let's get some of these on our bar, just in case. Some blocks on our bar, just in case we need some. Okay. There's some gold over there, too, which wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing to grab. Okay. Can I go like this? Yeah. Okay, there we go. And then let's put a couple here, just in case. And then we'll grab these diamonds. So that was the big thing, and I was worried about having enough diamonds to be able to make all the pieces parts that we need. I think we have enough obsidian. I think we should be okay. Any more goodies down there? Yeah, we certainly need to come back into this little nice looking spot filled with all kinds of good stuff. Let's just sneak around the corner here and see what else we can see. Not too worried about messing up that lava. There's some copper. Let's grab this gold while we're here. Literally just one piece of gold? It's kind of a rip-off. There's some lapis, which we'll probably need down the road. We don't need right now. Okay, that's all I was really worried about. I wanted to grab these diamonds. We'll go head back. We will head back to the base. We will grab this little bit of iron, though, for sure, since it's right here in front of us. Why not? And then we need to get back home, and we'll just run back there together. I don't need to go off camera. I thought maybe I was going to have to mine a lot more. There's a zombie over there. Oh, there's a couple zombies. Oh, please don't knock me in the... Yeah, we should probably make ourselves some armor, too, don't you think? This is what happens when I don't go off camera. Oh, it's not too big of a deal. Do we have anything? We'll just grab these apples, just in case we need some. Alright, let's head back to the mining dimension. We certainly need to make some armor. I guess that's... Yeah, for sure. We need to make some armor. So maybe we'll look at what type of armor, what materials we have the most of, and then we'll try to make some armor based on that. Well, let's grab up all these bones and stuff from these skeletons that were dying earlier. Yeah, we would have got these on the way back, but still. So some armor would be good, for sure. Yeah, no question. Alright, man, we are like a long way from here. I want to put this stuff, like, up there. I'm hoping that I have enough room in my inventory. I think my inventory was pretty clear. I'm not 100% sure. I don't necessarily remember, but we'll find out. I just don't want... All I care about, really... I mean, anything else is not a big deal. I don't want those diamonds to go skating off into the lava. That would be a bad, bad thing. I should have brought some blocks with me, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, we'll go around here. We'll grab this. Oh, shift. Shift for the win. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we had a little bit of armor, just not enough to fight off that zombie horde that came, like, skating out of nowhere. Alright, now, let's get back to our base and stop messing around here in this ravine. Of course, I say that, and then I immediately go up here. Oh, there's more stuff on the other side of this thing. A little bit of gold. Let's grab it. We certainly need some of this stuff. Okay. Okay. More iron. That's okay. We'll be back down here. Let's go here and remove that. Let's pretend like that never happened. You didn't see anything. All right, let's head back. Did I stop recording somewhere? Did I hit the record? There might be some weird gap in the recordings. I think we've been playing for more than... no, maybe not. No, I didn't. I thought that was a 3. It was actually an 8. So, it's okay. Alright. Let's get up here and run back to the portal. And then we should probably put a marker over here by this portal every time I come... Or maybe we'll put one by the mine. That's all I really care about. I know that the direction back to the portal is the direction that we come out of the stairs. So, it's not a big deal. Let's get up here. I need to put some stairs in here. We're going to be doing lots of mining. Let's go here and just put mine. I'll shave. There we go. Okay. Alright, perfect. Now we at least have a thing there that we can see. Yeah, that way we'll know exactly where to run. We don't have to do that, like, which way do we go again? For some reason, when we first come into the mining dimension, it seems like it's a lot further than it actually is. I mean, it's not that far away. It's like 100 blocks, but it looks like it's forever. But now we'll see that portal, and we'll be good to go. Alright, let's go up here and see if we can't figure out how to make the Osmium compressor. Need to take care of that ASAP. Where's my phone? Okay. Alright, so let's see what we can do to make the Osmium compressor, because that's really the next machine we need to make. Osmium compressor. Okay, so here we go. It's go time, and we have to make a bunch of pieces parts. So, basic control circuit, we already know how to make that. I tell you what I need to do, probably, here for a few minutes, is process some ores. How am I doing power-wise? That's full. Yeah, we're doing okay. So I need to process some ores, and by processing them, all I'm going to do for now, I think in tomorrow's episode, we're going to get the Mekanism furnace going. We'll do 10 of those. And yeah, just that'll be enough maybe. Let's do some gold. We'll do 6 gold, and we already have the iron, so we should be good. Alright, let's throw this in here. We'll process that. Let me get these processed down, smelted up, and I'll bring you back, and we'll put this thing together. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. So I think I have all the pieces parts. I forgot that I needed some steel as well. And if we remember, to make steel, we take into the metallurgic infuser, we put some coal and some iron ingots, and we get enriched iron. Then we take some coal and some iron ingots, and we get steel dust, and then we smelt it up. So, done that. I'm just smelting up a little bit. Whatever was in here, I'm getting smelted up. But I think we're in pretty good shape now. So let's take a look here. We need to make the Osmium compressor, and we're going to have to step through a couple things here. So first of all, we need some alloys. Let's make this guy first. Can we make the steel casing? Do I have the glass in my inventory? Yeah. So steel casing is done. Super easy. So that part's done. Let's also go ahead and knock out 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 our buckets. So that way that piece is done as well. Alright, next up. So we have to make some of these advanced control circuits. So we need a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of this alloy stuff. So let's take a look and just show how we make this. Metallurgic infuser. It's just a piece of redstone with an iron ingot, and we should be good to go. So let me get some more iron. So what did we say? 8 is how many we need? So this goes in here, and then we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like so. Okay, now this is going to make for us these enriched alloys. We're also going to need to make this guy, which is just osmium with redstone, basic control circuit, and then we'll be able to make this thing, Osmium compressor. Yeah. And then we can make things like glowstone and refined obsidian. This is the main thing that we're going to use it for. We might use it down the road. I don't even know, can we use... teleporter frame... We can make refined glowstone. We can make all the swords and the armor and pieces like that. Yeah. So I don't know. We may end up using it for something. We'll see. I'm getting a little nervous about my fuel situation. Yeah, that's for sure. Well, we got to figure that out. I don't know exactly what we'll do. We'll see. Hopefully we have enough to get this done. I'm not sure. Let's sleep through the night. Oh man, I meant to erase my chat so no one remembered that I got slain by a zombie. There's mobs out there. Oh, there's a spider jockey. I don't see that every day. That's cool. Alright, let's go and get this last piece of this stuff, and then we're going to need 2 of these and 2 of these, right? Yes. Okay, we'll grab these out. We'll put these in, we'll put that in there, and then we'll make these advanced control, or we'll make these basic control circuits. By the way, a lot of times if you're playing a mod pack that has... what is that mod? It just lost... it's the one... We did a series on it. What's it called? I can't remember. Industrial craft. Yeah, if you have industrial craft, these guys right here double as like those regular circuits, by the way. So that's actually a good thing. Okay, let's make 2 of these. 1, 2. All right, and then we should be able to make this guy. Bang. Osmium compressor is done. Now we have a little bit of a problem, and that is we have 1 power source and we have multiple machines. So what this means, obviously, is we're going to have to see if we can't get some stuff going. So let's dig out a little bit here. And we'll start talking about some of the cables or pipes, or whatever they are. They've got various names. We'll walk through them all here in just a second. But we'll start talking about some of the different types of ways that we could transport not only items but fluids and gas in Mekanism, and then of course power. So and just like everything else that you'll find as we go through this, everything's tiered. So let's see, I think I can break him. Alright, so let's get this guy down, and it doesn't really matter where. Maybe we'll just stick him right there for now. Now there are some ways that we can make this thing automated. Sir Mike left me a comment on yesterday's episode about some ways to make that happen, and we'll see what we can do there. That would be kind of cool, I think. But what I want to do here is I want to just dig out like a little bit of a trench type deal, like that. And let's take a look here at basic universal cable. So we need 2 pieces of steel. Dang it. Okay, so that means we need the metallurgic infuser. Let's just move him. We'll stick him down here for now. And then we need 2 pieces of coal and 2 pieces of iron. Do we have iron in our inventory? Nope, we got some there though. Okay, let's put those 2 there, those 2 there, and then we'll go through the process. Yeah, we're burning that little bit of fuel that's in there. I mean, I could go chop down some trees to get some charcoal to put in there. We really need to step away from the heat generator. If we can get through today's episode by using this thing, we'll swap it out next time. We'll look at a different way to generate some power. Hopefully passive. You guys know I'm a huge passive power fan. Anytime we can get passive power done, I am completely on board. So let's get 1, 2 more pieces of coal, stick those guys in there, and that'll make us the steel. And then, what else do we need? Just a piece of redstone, which we have. Yeah. How about we eat a little something? Now, one thing that you will probably notice, and it's pretty much the same with like thermal expansions, the same way, that these machines are super slow. No question about it. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about that here in a minute. But that's okay. We can upgrade these machines, and man, not only do they get fast, they get crazy fast. And we can do multiple things at the same time. Don't worry. We'll step through all of that stuff. We're just sort of getting going here. It takes a little bit of time. You know, it was funny because I was sort of teasing some of the guys on the Patreon server because they're like, hey, I just built this sort of endgame item. And it's been not even like 24 hours hardly that the server's been up. We can't progress that fast because A, we're supposed to be trying to teach people how to play Mekanism, but it's also, you know, we're doing this daily, so we just can't be going all out of control. All right, let's make some of this basic cable, and I think we get 8 at a time. Yeah, perfect. Basic universal cable. Now, what we're going to need to do is we'll pull this guy up like so, and we're going to have to like do some like craziness here and hook this around like that. Okay, and you can see it lights up. It's super cool. It lights up with power. And then we can just plug these guys in like we can do on any other cable system that you might have. Let's break this guy. Put the enrichment chamber back up there. Okay, so now you can see that all these guys should have power. Everybody's happy. This guy is almost out of power because we just loaded all those up. Let's use some more of our coal. We'll fill that in there. Okay, so now we're in pretty good shape. So we've got power. Yeah, we even got an extra little spot over here if we need it. We've got one extra piece of cable. There's all kinds of basic cables. You'll see that the basic universal cable will handle 3.2 kilojoules per tick. Now we can upgrade this to advanced, which is 12.8, elite, which is 64, ultimate, which is 320, and that's as high as it goes. So it's 320,000 joules per tick, which is pretty insane, that's for sure. That thing's just filling up. Okay, so back to our atomic disassembler. That's what we want to make. So we need an enriched, we need a refined obsidian ingot, which means we need refined obsidian. So first of all, we need to do is, we might have to make another machine here real quick. Can I do it in there? Oh, I can do it in the enrichment chamber. That works. Okay, so let's go ahead and put all of these guys in the enrichment chamber. Just like we can ore double ores, we can use it to sort of like do a grinding mechanism for sure. Yeah, this thing's filling up. It's going to have 160,000 joules in it, which is good. Okay, let's grab these. All right, atomic disassembler. This guy is that. Okay, so now we go to the metallurgic infuser. We're going to stick one diamond in here. Actually, no. Can I do that in the enrichment chamber? Yeah, okay, that works. Grab these, stick one diamond in there, let it run through. So these guys are going to go in here like that. We just need one, and we're also going to need some other stuff, I guess. It's okay. Let's actually just put like 1, 2, 3 in there. Maybe that's enough. Let's do 4, maybe. Okay. Okay. I can't remember if this is just 1. Yes, it's 80. So it treats it. It's a lot more effective to compress your diamonds and do them that way than any other way. So we're going to get our refined obsidian dust out of here, and now we just need an osmium ingot. Osmium compressor. We put that in there, and it kind of eats it, right? It uses it like a fuel. It turns it into liquid osmium, and then we can take these guys, and we can put this guy in here, and the osmium compressor will compress out an ingot for us. Yum, coffee. You'll also notice that, and it burns all of that. So it's one piece of osmium and one piece of refined obsidian to give us a refined. Okay, how much is still in here? 40. Let's go ahead and make the rest of these. Why not? Okay, so now we have this guy, which is good, right? We can add that to our pile. Did I put stuff away? Didn't I have buckets? Hey. Hey. Did I not have buckets? Maybe I used them already. Oh, yeah, we did. I'm sorry. I got myself all distracted. Okay, so we need some more. Let's go work on this alloy thing. So we need one of these, which is one of those. Okay, so we're going to need some more iron. How many more do we need? So that's 1. We need 5 more. So let's go to our metallurgic infuser. Let's take this out. Now we have a little bit extra diamonds there. We can hit the dump key, right? And it gets rid of that. It's kind of a waste, but, you know, it is what it is. I think we're going to need 5 of these. Put those in there, and then we'll do 5 pieces of iron can go in there. Okay, and I know without a question that we are limping along as far as making these items. It's just the way it is, just the way it sort of has to be. I think what we're gonna do probably is wind power. Let's see what the story is there. Yeah, we can make one of those. Basic control circuit, energy tablet. We're gonna figure out how to make that today. So that's probably what we'll start with next time. We might even make like 2 of those. We have enough gold, I think. Yeah, we could probably make 2 or 3, and that will solve a lot of, oh my goodness, a lot of our early game power issues. Let's get these done. Let's go back to our atomic disassembler. And we need to make this. So we now are going to need to have another diamond. We might as well just burn another diamond like that. If I'd have been smart, I would have done it in the right order, and I wouldn't have had to waste that extra diamonds. But, you know, I didn't do that. It's just kind of the way it is. Okay. And I'm afraid we're probably going to... Well, let's see. Yeah, I mean, this is just the way it's going to be. Because I don't really want to build a crusher. So we have that, and now we can put one of these in here. And this is going to give us one of these fancy, like, second-tier items. Yeah. Okay. Enriched alloy. And then we're going to take that with a piece of a refined obsidian. So we're going to have to dump all that out. It's kind of a waste, but it is what it is. And we'll go like that. And then what else do we need? We do need an energy tablet. So we're going to need... 1, 2. What else do we need for the energy tablet? Just red sort of gold. Okay, it's not a problem. Okay, so now we have our atomic alloy, which is really good. We are going to need to make 2 more of these. Come on, power. Hold out for me. Just hang tough. Oh, I know we're taxing the limits of our power. That's for sure. So we have that, we have that. We just need to make the energy tablet. So we're just going to need 1, 2, 3 pieces of... Oh, how many of those do I need? It's just 2. Okay. All right, we're going to be able to put this thing together now. Let's sleep through the night. All right, perfect. And then we should be able to make the energy tablet. Done. And then we should be able to make the atomic disassembler. Yeah, watch this. Now, it doesn't work. I mean, it sort of works, but it doesn't have any power in it. So that's the next thing we need to get settled. And let's take a look here at energy cubes. So there we do have these basic energy cubes. It holds 2 million joules. So I don't know if we have... We should try to knock these out, maybe. Energy tablet. I mean, it's not that difficult to make, and we can plug it in right here and take care of business. I tell you what. I don't want to make this episode too long. I mean, I think we have a few minutes. All right, let's see what we could do. So, well, I tell you, let me get all the parts together for this. We've already made all this stuff. We need some steel. We have osmium, so we'll make that. We know how to make those. We should have enough gold to be able to take care of that. We also... And then the rest of it's just stuff. Okay? So, let me get some iron. 16? Put those in there. Nope. In there. Get those guys enriched up. I think what I'm going to do is, while that's sort of sitting there... I'm going to go back to the mining dimension, and I'll go off camera for this, and I'm going to run around the surface for a while and just grab up a bunch of coal so we can use that coal for fuel in our heat generator. Sir Mike said, by the way, that if I surround this thing by lava and then like sort of surround it in like a big cube of lava, sort of like a cube, it'll produce passive power. But we're just trying to get through like our first... sort of day with that thing, and then we'll switch it out. So let me go back to the mining dimension and grab up a bunch of iron, and then I'll bring you back on the other side. We'll put together that energy cube, and we'll start to charge our atomic disassembler, and then tomorrow we'll use it. So I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. I think we have all the parts. I've got some steel, I've got some enriched alloy, I've got a little bit of osmium, some gold, some glass. I think we can put this thing together. So let's make these 2 guys first. 2 energy tablets. Done. You see that they don't stack. They also have their own storage of power. Let's make this guy steel casing. We know all about it. And then we should be able to throw this thing together. Basic energy cube. Done. And now we should be able to stick this guy right here, like so. And we're getting power in here. Now, can I put this thing in there? Oh, it doesn't have a chart. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah. So we put it in the plus thing. So you can also put a battery in here if you want to, you know, drain. I mean, there's like, whatever, batteries. Like these guys, right? So this thing is going to slowly charge up. It's going to be a while. I made a little bit of charcoal. I'm going to throw that in there and let that do its deal. Give us a little bit extra power, maybe. We may have to actually get some more charcoal, even more than that. Do I have any? No. Let's grab this out of here. So I don't know how far we'll be able to get that filled up, but we'll get it filled up as far as we can, and we'll come back next time. Let's go down here. By the way, I was doing a little bit of digging. You know, I was crafting things, so I was doing a little bit of digging. Now this thing goes all the way down to level, which is good. We still need to do some more clearing out around here, get some of these things cleaned out. But yeah, this whole idea of us living like on out of a hole in the side of a rock cliff, working like a dream. Let's get around here and do the end of the episode. So today has been a big episode. We have done a couple things. One is we learned about all the more advanced things that we can do in the enrichment chamber, or in the metallurgic infuser. We have made different levels of items. We have also learned about the Osmium compressor and how we can use that. And then most importantly, beyond all of that stuff, is we have also made a ridiculously good mining tool, the atomic disassembler. So we're going to start working with that next time. We have more stuff to do. I think next on our list is going to be power for sure. I always feel like there's mobs. I think they're under this ground. Remember, that was just a hole there. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Thank you again for all the support on this series. I truly appreciate it. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my One Man, One Mod series, where we're trying to learn everything that we can about Mekanism, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.